Well, you could push it down to the front and then cut in a straight line, you know?
I guess if I really wanted people talking behind my back, like
Exactly, and judging you as well, like they were judging me.
Ed, first and foremost, I mean, how much are you going to miss that very, very bold haircut?
Yeah, not one bit. Yeah, it's funny, man. Like the manager of my kids' old football team, I saw him and he was like, "Oh, I saw that movie that you just put out, the sci-fi one." He was like, "Now I know why you were walking around with your hair like that for so long." And I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah, not by choice.
Not by choice, bro." Yeah, I mean.
Well, now you know he was quietly judging you.
Yeah. Everyone, I know they are. I tell you what, genuinely though, it was wonderful to have a fresh skin fade every day. That was crazy. I was like, every day I was like, this is so privileged.
Yeah,
like,
every day. It's
every
perfect.
day, just touched up the skin fade, and it was just like.
And it felt lovely.
It
It's
felt
really
lovely.
Nice getting up.
It was. It did feel lovely. So it was just the bangs. The fringe at the front was tough. But yeah, I note that you haven't copied my haircut, Noble's haircut. You know,
I do.
Well, you could push it down to the front and then cut in a straight line. You know.
I guess if I really wanted people talking behind my back, like
exactly, and judging you as well, like they were judging me.
Tell me what we're trying to achieve here.
The same thing as the last time we met.
What had you guys most excited to unveil part 2 on the masses, especially so soon after part 1?
Well, I think that's part of the beauty of it, is that people haven't had to wait too long, ourselves included. You know, it's built up such a sense of intrigue. Part 1 is a perfect exposition into all of these different worlds and all of these different aesthetics and colorful worlds that have their own traditions and history, and it all comes to a head. And I think, yeah, they're in for an absolute thrill. It's an extremely emotional movie, but ends up with just this like 45 minutes of epic action sequences and warfare. It's awesome. I'm really, really excited.
I think that's it. I'm looking forward to everyone seeing all the action set pieces at the end of it. I think that they are
they're phenomenal.
Are spectacular. I think the first one, as Fra said, like you kind of needed that exposition to build up and to set it up. But you know, there wasn't a huge amount of set pieces in the first one. We make up for that in the second.
Epic battles it leads up to. I mean, there's some very fierce warriors in this bunch, which we're going to now see sort of the full might of, right, in this extended climactic battle in part 2. Of the cast, though, who do you guys think would actually fare the best in an actual battle?
And Sophia's pretty tough.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be arrogant of me to say myself.
I shall destroy them.
Let go for it.
So I won't say the fact that. It's interesting. You know, like the movies, we have makeup artists, we have screenwriters making us look like warriors. Maybe in real life it would be a very different story. You know, the people that, you know, maybe me, Sophia, and Jaimin would just be curled up in a ball in the fetal position. Weeping. Yeah. And maybe it's true that Sky and Stuart and Alfonso would be the greatest, you know, or Fra indeed, you know. So I'm not sure, but if I had to say anyone, I'd say myself.
Good man.
Got it. You guys, I appreciate your time today. Again, big congrats on the series.
Thank you,
man.
buddies.
Cheers, dude.